Hey you guys, I'm here today and I'm doing a little bit of spell work. It's nothing, fancy. It's just plain, simple, and straightforward, straight to the point. But I just wanted you guys to join me while I did it. Um, the spell work that I'm doing is I'm simply planting an intention. And the intention that I'm planting is to strengthen the bond that I have with my twin flame, my soulmate. And this is something that you can do yourself. If it's something that you resonate with, you're more than welcome to do it. You can take it, you can dissect it, use what you need, omit what you don't need, tweak it to what you need. Just follow your heart and, make it your own. And if it's nothing that you would choose to do yourself, that's fine as well. If you rather use a spell out of a book, off the internet, totally fine. You do what feels right for you. Follow your heart. It's your heart's desire. But I've got a hole dug, and that's where I'm going to plant my intention. I've got a few stones. I've got this nice piece of turquoise, and turquoise is a good stone for communication, which is important, and it also has a great vibe of protection to it. I've got this piece of tourmaline. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna take this. It's a raw piece, and I'm gonna plant it in the hole with my written words, which are my intention that I'm gonna plant. And lastly, I have this clear quartz, and that is simply to enhance the properties of the other two stones. So I've got this oil. This is some oil that I made up myself, and this is some oil that I use when I'm working on my throat chakra. And I truly believe that communication, is key in having a good relationship. And as long as you're open and as long as you're truthful, your relationship will withstand. And, we're just working on strengthening that bond and, protecting our bond. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And once I plant my intentions in the hole, I'm going to take and put a few drops of oil on everything to anoint it. So I'm going to sit that here, and I have my paper, and I simply just wrote what I felt the need to write, and I'm going to read it out and release it into the universe, and then I'm going to place it in the hole because this will serve as our seed, and this is going to be the intention itself that we're going to plant. And I'm calling on Goddess Venus because she is the goddess of love. Goddess Venus, I call to you to join me as I read these words. Give me strength as I manifest my intention. I desire a long, loving, and tight bond with my other half, the one who makes me whole and completes my circle of life. Hear my words of love. We shall always fit together like a glove. Our journey shall be forever. Never alone, always together. So it shall be. And I don't know why, but I'm tearing up a little bit, and I used to shy away from my emotions when I spoke to people or I did spell work, but You shouldn't do that. It doesn't, you should never do that. You should embrace them. If you feel the need to cry, cry. When you cry, you cleanse. There's also tears of love, tears of happiness. If you feel the need to cry, cry. If you feel the need to smile, to laugh, do that as well. Embrace your emotions, because let me tell you, your emotions is what strengthens your work. So now I'm going to take this, and I want to add also at the bottom of my little paper here, I wrote my name, my full name, and my birth date. And on the other side of the paper, at the same end, the bottom, I wrote his name and his birth date. So now that I've got it folded, I'm going to place it in the hole, as you can see. And now I'm going to take this stone and I'm going to place this in here on top of it, because this is going to serve as the intention of protection. This will protect our bond. This will protect our relationship. No one or nothing can come in and put a wedge between us, or come in and try to drive us apart. You know, this is what we want. This is who we want to be with. So we're simply, you know, placing protection on what is ours, and that is our bond. So now I'm going to anoint it with this oil that I made. And now I'm going to simply cover it up. And this is the actual act of planting the seed. Just like you would plant a flower that you want to see grow into a beautiful plant, this is simply what we're doing with our intention. And everything that we're doing here is symbolic. You know, this is just the actions of, you know, what we really are doing is from within, from the heart. You know, you can simply sit and think about this person, and you can envision, you know, a bright white light of protection around you too. Or you can simply, you know, sit and speak out to the goddess and ask her to protect you, you know, physically, protect you emotionally, protect what you guys have built up together, and that is your bond. And, you know, I like to do the actual spell work. I like to do the symbolic part of manifesting, because for me, it helps me to envision, to imagine what I want to happen. And like I always tell you guys, if you believe, you will receive. And you know, magic is not what we see on TV, but magic is within us. It's what we feel, it's what we desire, it's what we love, it's what's within our heart. You know, we are the magic. And if you believe in something wholeheartedly and you desire it, you know, with all of your being, and it's something that will enhance your life, if it's something that will better your life, the goddess will assist you. And, you know, I'm a gray witch, and I believe in working in the light as well as working in the dark, because I do believe in balance, and that's the only way to have balance, is to embrace the light as well as the dark. But, you know, with love spells and things of that nature, you can never bend anyone's will. You can only work on your behalf. You can work to help someone in their time of need, you know, if they give you permission to work on their behalf. But as far as manifesting your heart's desire, that is all you can do. You cannot bend someone's will. And, you know, there is energies and deities that you can call on that are a bit darker, and they will assist you, but it's not going to end well. So just, follow your heart, do what feels right to you. Always do something in the light, something of love, and you'll always have success. And I just hope maybe someone out there resonated with this little spell. And as always, if you believe, you will receive. Much love, you guys. Bye bye.